Hello guys, my name is Leviana. So today in this video, I will talk about history. But don't be afraid because in this video, I'll not talk about national history because if I talk about national history, this video will long maybe about 1 hour or more. So today I just talk about local history. And then as you can see that I'm wearing batik right now, so I'll talk about Indonesia. And because batik is the culture of Indonesia. And then first I'll introduce about Indonesia, my country. Why? Because I know that many people out there don't know about Indonesia, so I'll introduce Indonesia to all of you. And then so Indonesia has so many islands because what? Because Indonesia is one of the biggest countries in the world. So the most biggest country in the world. So but Indonesia just have 5 big islands. Actually that's already many, right? First is Sumatra, second is Java, third is Kalimantan, fourth is Sulawesi, and the last is Papua. So every islands, every city, every of each islands has their own unique, their own culture, their own language, but the national language is Indonesia. But they have their own language, like in Sumatra. Sumatra has the language of Bataknis, Padangnis, and another like Java. Java has Sundanese, Javanese, and then Kalimantan has Dayaknis. So every island has their own color, their own face. So because each island contains many province, city, and tribe. So because of that, Indonesia rich of culture. So today I'll just focus on Java Island. Java Island divided to 4 provinces. First is Jakarta, second is West Java, third is Mid Java, and the fourth is East Java. So I'll talk about East Java. East Java, one of the famous city in this province is Surabaya. Surabaya has many kinds of food and culture, and then what again? So but today I'll talk about the local history, why this city named as Surabaya. But don't be afraid because I'll make this history become fun with storytelling. I'll start my storytelling. Long time ago in East Java, there were 2 strong animals named Sura and Baya. Sura was a shark and Baya was a crocodile. They were friends, but when they were hungry, they were very greedy. Why? Because they will not share their food, so they will fight for it until one of them gave up. One day, it was very hot day. Sura and Baya were looking for something. Suddenly, Baya saw a goat. "Yummy! This is my lunch," said Baya. "No way, this is my lunch. You are greedy. I hadn't eaten for 2 days, said Sura. So Sura and Baya fought again. After several hours of fighting, they were very tired. So Sura had a plan to stop their bad behavior. "Tired, Baya," said Sura. "Me too. Let's stop fighting. Do you have an idea?" said Baya. "Yes, I do. What about we share our territory? I live in the water, so I look for food in the sea. And you live in the land, right? So you look for food on the land. Do you agree?" asked Sura. Let me think first. "Okay, I agree. So from today, my place is on the land, and I will never go to the sea again," said Baya. From that day, they lived in different places. But one day, Sura went to the land and looked for food in the river. He was very hungry because there's not much food in the sea. But suddenly, Baya saw Sura, and he was very angry because Sura broke his promise. "Hey you! What are you doing in my place? Your place is in the sea," said Baya. "But there's water right in the river, so this is also my place," said Sura. So Sura and Baya fought again. They fought very hard. Sura bit Baya tails, and Baya did the same thing to Sura. Baya bit very hard until Sura finally gave up. So Sura went back to the sea, and Baya was very happy because why? Because he owned his place again. The place where they're fighting was a mess. The blood was everywhere, so people then always talk about their fight between Sura and Baya. And the place where they fought named as Surabaya. Sura is from Sura, the shark, and Baya, the crocodile. And then the war between them, people also put their war as the symbol of Surabaya city. That's all the history why this city named as Surabaya. And the place where they're fighting, also there is a monument that has the picture of Sura and Baya, like this. And that's all for this video. I hope you like and subscribe and share this video to all of your friends. And thank you for your attention. Bye!